It is a very exciting day today.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. Do you want to guess why it's a very exciting day?
I could never possibly guess as to why it's an exciting day.
It is an exciting day because we are finally going to be doing the Grand Prix.
Whoa, deja vu. I swear I've heard this before already today once.
If we're sounding a little odd, it's because we've already recorded for half an hour and forgot to press record on the actual screen capture.
That would have been we.
I forgot to press it. Jovi forgot to press
I
it.
haven't messed it up on any times I've set up.
But we had actually already done a few of the stages of the Grand Prix. But we're going to do them again for you now.
And you're going to learn from your mistakes and actually change your parts on certain races.
Yes, well, not my parts, my teammates' parts. Well, no, because they did well.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. They did okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're ready at Peach Town? Make sure you
I'm
put
just
on.
going to change my parts here.
Just currently have a third.
Yeah, so sorry if the conversation sounds a little forced or weird or scripted.
No, this is fluid.
But we've had all these conversations.
So the transcript tells me I should ask you, so we haven't caught up this week. How has your week been?
My week has been good. How has your week been?
Well, you're not going to elaborate?
Yeah, I am. I was just going off the script thing.
The fourth is what you placed last time.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing shit. I'll use the footage from the last one because I'm stuck in around 7.
We don't have footage from the last one.
Shit. Also, what I got up to this week, I went to last night. I went to a board game
place. Wow.
Yeah, a board game cafe.
I never knew that you went to a board game cafe. That's
Can you
interesting.
stop being a complete dick and interrupting me and just let me communicate?
I'm just really jazzed about this story I haven't heard.
Oh my gosh, well, you don't have to listen. Go on your phone and I'll retell, and as long as you added a few appropriate mm-hms and yes, then we can call it a day. But I don't need you bitching.
I'm not bitching. I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun because I'm now not.
Maybe might have to give that a go sometime.
Yeah, well, I was suggesting that you and I and another group of cool people go down and play.
Cool people. We don't know cool people.
Well, we're going to play board games, so it's not going to be cool people. But yeah, no, it was a really, really fun evening, and yeah.
Neat.
Good owner. Nice guy.
Cool.
Also one of the waiters there does magic, which is kind of cool.
Like real magic?
Yeah, he's an actual wizard.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I didn't think there were any of those left. Just look at the results here. I think maybe you were right. They should have just kept with the HG racing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they did better than they did before.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like you were right about that.
Yes.
They are doing terrible.
So you screwed us over.
No, it'll be fine. You're already quite a bit in the lead.
I am, yeah.
I mean, in terms of overall points for the G.
Yeah, the Grand Prix, the GP, the doctor's visit, yeah.
General practitioner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best joke I've made all week.
Go.
Actually, no, I made a pretty solid one because at playing Power Grid, because most of my factories, in fact, all my factories to start with, operated using coal. Bought up all the coal, and there was another person who had factories that were requiring coal, and you can stockpile it. I bought up all the cheap coal so that when they went to power their factories, they would have to buy it.
You did the exact same shit last time. Was it you were looking at your teammates again?
No,
or?
this time I was just too focused on talking.
Neat.
Yeah.
Don't talk and drive.
I shouldn't. But yeah,
anyways, keep talking.
Keep going. Yeah, so I stockpiled as much coal as I should to drive up the coal prices for them, which is a major dick move.
Wow,
But
yeah. Like a real Bill Gates.
well, that's what I was like. I was like, look at me with all my coal, I'm Krampus. So yeah. That was the best trick I told all week after, majorly screwing over that player by buying all the coal.
Very nice.
See, I've never really thought about this with the big towers, but they have to put on like a whole new act, like,
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a lot of work. It's not just slipping the tires on.
No, it's like a completely new base of the car.
Yeah, and again, the Q's factory guys don't get paid, so it's a lot of work for no compensation.
Yeah. Well, maybe again going back to my like hollow building theory, their compensation is company. They're just lonely. And then maybe do like a road trip revisited at some stage.
Well, like a highlights thing, is that what you're talking about? Oh no, wait,
For the last few challenges. Yeah, just go back and do a revisited at some point. So when we're, for example, wanting a break from whatever we're playing, being like, yeah, let's do that road trip revisited.
So it would literally just be Lava Maze and coding.
Yeah. I mean, we could do some other stuff too. We still got to take Kevin home. Could leave that for road trip revisited.
Just leave this kid dead in the woods for months.
Yeah. Yeah, just like what you do with a Tamagotchi, leave it onto the couch and like come back to it just like crying at its own shit.
No, you get that in Animal Crossing, you get that in Far Cry 5, interestingly enough. Like, you wouldn't expect fishing to be a part of Far Cry 5, but I'm glad it is, because it is amazing.
Yeah.
One of the best fishing. I've never played a dedicated fishing game before, but as far as a non-dedicated fishing game goes,
that's a lie.
One of the best.
We absolutely have played a dedicated fishing game before, and it was terrible.
You're talking about Lake Masters EX?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really remember that though, because we were really young when we played that. I actually remember there being a lot about it. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, you could build your own private fishing lake with the fish that you collect.
Yeah. I think you might be looking at it through nostalgia goggles.
Well, no,
and also
I
from lack of
it
gaming
at the time,
experience.
and we only played it for like maybe 2 hours at most.
Yeah, so it was a game lovingly given to us, I think, or to you for either a birthday or for Christmas.
Like,
when we
oh, you like games, huh? Well,
just
have
got the
this
PlayStation
cheapest
2.
shit I picked out the bottom of this barrel.
Yeah, and we'd only just got the PlayStation 2. So, especially for me, like, gaming experience was relatively low because I hadn't touched the controller of the PlayStation 1 very much at this point. Yeah, and it was pretty dull.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it really captured the essence of actually fishing.
I like actually fishing.
Oh, I don't, but I also don't like just sitting there. Like, I need to be doing something, or multiple things.
Fishing is really boring if you're by yourself, but if you're just hanging out with friends or whatever, I mean, it's basically you just drinking and chatting with a chance of something happening in the background.
Yeah, but I'd rather not do that, you know, outside. Like, I'd rather be indoors on a couch.
Oh, you don't enjoy like barbecues and stuff?
Yeah, I do, but usually I'm under the patio. Like, Sun and me don't get along.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You are pale.
Yeah. I even think about looking at the sun and I burn.
I mean, I'm reasonably pale as well, but I think my skin is just like this unhealthy grey that just doesn't absorb light.
Yeah. Just absorbs it.
Yeah. Because I don't really burn.
Yeah. No, I burn shocking. I've been in situations where I've caught up, gone to a pool with friends. I've been the only one to put on sun cream before I left the house, put it on again before I went in the pool, waited like the half an hour for the sun cream to sink into my skin before hopping into the pool, then at lunch reapplying it and waiting a half hour again, and then was the only one to get burned.
Yeah.
Like, my skin and the sun are not friends. And so subsequently, the outside and me tend to not be friends unless it's overcast.
It's funny though, because like, I remember back when you occasionally did go out to the pool semi-regularly. You didn't have to tell me a word. I knew exactly what you'd been up to on the weekend based on whether or not
How
you were
red I
burnt
was.
like a lobster.
Yeah, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Sun cream, I might as well not wear sun. Actually, I do need to because I would blister and just. I've been lucky enough to only peel twice in my life because I am very conscious of the sun, particularly in Australia. You have to be, and we're lucky that we get educated quite early.
Slip, slop, slap.
Seek and slide, have fun outside, but don't get fried.
I remember that a little too well.
I have to.
Oh, is that part
It's
of
my
like
mantra.
teaching people? Oh, okay.
No,
Right,
it's just,
yeah.
I need to survive. But you've got just a little under halfway, so you should be able to. I mean, don't obviously go too crazy with the jets, but you don't have to budget it too much, you know? You can splash out a little.
Because you're worth it.
Yeah, treat yourself. Alright, just don't splash out too much. Because you still got, over half the race, so you're now down to a quarter of a tank.
Not that worth it.
Yeah, you're doing a bit too much splashing.
Am I?
Well, yeah, you're now down to a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, no, because...
Oh, yeah, this is not. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Keep splashing out. Treat yourself. No, don't want any. Here we go, this is where you get to really splash. Look at that, didn't even get to the spluttery.
Yeah.
Nice, look at our future president.
Yeah, well that's us proving that we're gonna be good presidents, because we know how to budget.
Yeah, that's resource management right there.
It's terrible.
Oh dear. Thank you, we are an incredible racer.
I don't know why he's laughing.
Because he doesn't have to do all the paperwork anymore. See, I feel like Cliff would colour the president body either purple and gold.
Yeah, I mean it's basically a pimp-mobile, isn't it?
Yeah. So I feel like that's what we need to do.
Also, here's our presidential funds.
Yeah. Yep.
Got the mayor and the criminal kingpin.
Yeah. Yeah, really, the only thing we would need as well is a police officer on that payroll, and then you...
I don't think you can recruit any police officers in this.
No.
I mean, we could give them police lights.
We could give them police lights. Maybe we should. No, we want the money.
Yeah.
The meat.
Our commercialized security team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nice. We finished Road Trip Adventure.
Yeah. That's been nice. Now we get this amazing cutscene.
Of everyone being like bowing down to their president. I
How
think
does it called bow?
deflates their tires. Someone knives the tires, slashes them.
Okay, off to the paint shop.
Yeah, because that's a pretty gross colour. That mint green, cream.
Yeah, it's like pistachio. I don't know what you call it.
Pistachio is very accurate. If someone like served me an ice cream that colour, I'd be like, yeah, pistachio ice cream. But it looks more cream in here, so I don't know. Maybe it's got green undertones. Just try and polish off those. Ooh, hang on, you can bring it back. No, there you go.
I'm done with Tin Raceway.
Yeah.
I've won it before, but...
No, that's fine. This is a good spot. Well, I mean, it's a spot to end.
I feel like there's something poetic about ending the series with a failure.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a World Explorer episode. Well, thing. We'll make that a theme.
Yeah.
Running theme of just ending on a low note.
Yeah. Can't end on a low note if all the notes were low. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We hope you stick around for the next game.
If you've got any suggestions as to what it is, feel free to drop them. Although we've probably decided before this goes live.
Probably, yeah. But if we might just pick something that we can short and kind of pad in the meantime, and we can switch. So, yeah, keep coming with suggestions, and we'll see you in whatever the next one is.
Bye, guys.
See ya.